Play some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Today we're starting the GX era. That is the one of Jaden and the Elemental Heroes and all of that. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go to campaign. So we beat all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. And now we're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh GX. And I'm gonna go all the way over here to the beginning. The next King of Games. Alright. Story deck. We're not gonna mess with the other stuff until we beat the story mode using the story decks. So, Crowler has Ancient Gears. It's a machine type deck, meaning it is strong as hell. But Jaden has Elemental Heroes. Although it doesn't look like he has Elemental Heroes right now. Why the hell does he have Charcoal and Patchy? Or Dark Pendant? Or Jar of Greed? Or Rush Red? What is these cards? What are these cards? Oh no, these aren't even his cards. Why do I have garbage in my hand? These aren't Jaden's cards, so I don't know why he has them. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, you took damage. No. No. What can I polymerization together? Is that a machine type? No, that's a pyro. Oh, I guess I can get this thing. Watch this end up really bad. I'm gonna do it. I fuse Charcoal and Patchy with Charcoal and Patchy to summon First of the Dragons in attack mode. I then activate Rush Recklessly. He gains 700 attack points for this turn. I then activate Dark Pendant. He now has 3,900 life points or attack points for this turn. I attack and you activate a trap, don't you? What is this? When a monster you control declares an attack until the end phase, that monster gains 700 attack. Also, if attacks, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Screw it. Boom! You just got hurt. Good thing you didn't activate any traps. Because I would have lost the duel. Okay. My draw. I hope you don't have a trap. You have a trap. What does that do? Activate this card by targeting one effect monster on the field. Negate the effects of that face-up monster while it's on the field. Also, that face-up monster cannot attack when it's destroy this card. Okay, it's basically a spherical ring thing. Oh no. Oh no. Can it get over 3,200 though? Oh no. No, it can't. Oh. Awesome. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a fire monster. I'm gonna throw this in defense mode. I'm gonna end my turn. Oh no. Yes. Oh, that card gains 1,000 attack. Guess I'm gonna throw this guy out there. What is this? I can activate a polymerization. I activate polymerization to bring Labyrinth Tank to the field. Since Labyrinth Tank is on the field, I can attack you since your monster has 1,800 attack points. I attack you. Your monster is destroyed. Go to main phase 2. Activate Fissure. Destroy your monster with the lowest attack. Since a 3,000 attack is the only thing you have, that is what you destroy. Your move. Oh no! A face down defense position thingy-majigger. Oh, King of Swamp. You can substitute this card for any one fusion material monster, but the other fusion material monsters. You discard this card for polymerization. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in defense mode. I'm gonna destroy whatever the fuck you set down. I'm gonna end my turn since my other monster can't attack. Oh, cool. You're right open. You lose next turn if you don't summon something good. Oh, well, he lost. Hell yeah. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Aims the Infinity, into Gear Castle, into Gear Cannon. Oh, this one doesn't even have a reverse duel. Okay. A Duel in Love. Jaden versus, what, Alexis, I think? I think that's her name. Story deck. Oh, I think it's like Alexis Rhodes. Ah, I was right. I'm amazing. Oh, damn it, I don't want to go first. Can't believe you screw shit up all the time. Oh, Elemental Heroes, yes. I activate Enforcement of the Army. I'm gonna bring Elemental Avion to my hand. Oh, I have Avion in my hand. Fuck. I'm activating Bomberization. To bring Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Damn it, I would have did Sparkman if I knew that. I then set one card face down and end my turn. No. That sucked. That could have been a lot better. Yes, a dead card. Why wouldn't you put that in defense mode? Okay then. Don't know why you did that. Damn it. Keep doing this shit. Awesome, that's exactly what I needed. Awesome, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, I can use that, can I? How do I do that? Oh. Never mind. It's not the thing I was thinking. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Let's restart this duel. 3 polymerizations and 2 fucking skyscrapers? Bruh. No, bro. Damn it. They use the same thing every time. They use scissors every time. They use rock every time. Fucking cheaters. Alright, so this might be good. This might be bad. Alright, I'm gonna activate this card to bring Avion to my hand. Then activating this to get a polymerization from my deck to my hand. I will summon Elemental Hero Sparkman. I will then use polymerization to make the Flame Wingman. Does anyone have Mirror Force in GX? Probably. They don't really know how to make decks in this game. Oh. You chose that to be a direct attack. Your turn. I activate Elemental Hero Heat. My Flame Wingman is going to attack. And you're going to lose a duel already. Boom. Mind on Air, Cyber Gymnast, the warrior returning alive. Alright, so now, already, we're going to go ahead and reverse duel. I'm second. Watch him just get an insane hand. Let's discard another one of these. Hey, Jay and Yuki. You're gonna die now. Oh no. He used cards. Oh, he's doing this thing. Let's kill another giant. All right. I can summon this thing. And crash. Well, that sucked. It's not at all what I wanted. And that's worse. Alright. Hopefully you can't get past this for a second. Well, that sucks. That's even worse. I wanted to activate the fucking trap card. Why not let me? God damn it. Now it wants me to activate the trap card. No, fuck this. Why doesn't it let me activate the trap card? Whatever. Fuck it. I don't know why it won't let me activate the fucking trap card. Every fucking time. Can this thing, like, do what the card says? Did they not code the cards correctly? There's so many cards in this game that don't actually work like they're supposed to. Can we stop doing this stupid animation? Just fucking play. There we go. No. I will use this. No. Stop asking me to do all this stupid shit. It's the strongest card this deck has. It's a 4-star apparently. God damn it! So Jaden has Mirror Force. No, I don't want to activate a goddamn fucking trap. It doesn't goddamn do anything. You would think this game would be able to tell. As if someone, I don't know, might decide to code the game. But no, they wouldn't do that. That would take work. Stop it! Fucking piece of shit game. I swear to God. Yes! Finally, it lets me fucking activate this trap card. It took so long. That's a stupid card. Oh, I lost. Let's see what I draw. Anything that can stop this? No! Why would I have anything in this deck that could do anything? One more time. And then we're gonna say, fuck this. God fucking damn it. Same thing every time. Scissors and rocks. Every single game. Every single game. Because that's randomized. Good job. And it's these two. Barely got over that. Alright, the best card in Alexis's deck, I guess. Damn it. And we already lost. Awesome. Exactly what I want to see in this game. This game is perfectly fine. Oh, and you did that. Awesome. Yep, this game works great. Hell yeah, this game works great. It's not unbalanced or anything. Yeah, I might as well use this, because it keeps telling me to. Did it do anything? Absolutely not. That's not how the card works. Does the game know that? No. That would mean the game would have to be developed. And it's not developed. What cards do I have in here? Oh! That is my strongest card in my deck. Fuck! No. I'm not even worrying about fucking 100% this shit. Let's just do this. We're just gonna use the overpowered Jaden's deck every single time and just beat this game and then get over it. That way we could delete this game permanently very fucking quick. It's amazing you actually pick something different other than rock though. I thought we were gonna do the scissors rock thing all entire night. What cards did I add? Let's do this one just in case. Never know when's gonna come in handy. Oh, I can't destroy that. Looks like you have to take damage though. Oh, well, this deck is overpowered. Awesome. This game is amazing. Why would it not be amazing? Oh, look. Truly amazing. What am I going to do here? I can't do anything. Let's just end our turn. I wonder what he's going to have next time. Is he going to do something that's going to make me be able to lose? Oh look, a monster. Oh look, he has 3 monsters that each have 2500 attack. He's going to do 5000 damage to me this turn. It's his second turn. That's not overpowered at all. Let's try this again. Story deck. I wonder what's going to happen this fucking time. Best hand ever. Hey, I got something that can do something. That's awesome. Because I'm going to terraform. That allows me to skyscraper. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to activate. Why are you keep switching up my fucking cards? There's no point in switching them up if you can't see them in the first place. Stupid ass game. Boom. Watch me. This is my best monster. Watch me get completely destroyed. Let's attack. Let's see how he summons some type of 5000 attack point monster this turn. Oh, he can't do anything. Oh, he got his spell card. Now how's he going to abuse it? Oh, he can't. Let's see what he does. Because when you build decks in real life, you don't want any type of consistency. Why would you want that? That sounds awful. No. Oh no. It looks like you lost. That was easy. Oh look, we won garbage. What's he got? Cyber Dragons? Let's do this one. Story deck. Hey, we're back to Scissors and Rock. Awesome. Oh man, I go first. This game is so cool. 10 out of 10, definitely. Must have. Fucking garbage. I don't know. Fucking do me this. What do I want? I want Power Bond. Let's throw that in defense. Oh, you can't destroy me. Sucks to be you. There, you can see that. Because there's no point, might as well. Attack. Oh, Mirror Force. Awesome. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. Hey, I got Power Bond. Come on, Cyber Twin Dragon. Hey, you lost. Awesome. Oh, was there a Sparkman, Clayman, and what was the Hero Thunder Giant? You know, I kind of don't even want to play this. I think I might just end it here. Just buy a Bakura deck. Actually, I don't know. Deck edit. Deck I can't use. What is this? Okay. We're gonna go to single player campaign. what happens. Can I switch this? Click this. Use your deck. Is that gonna let me use it? And is this gonna count for killing Jaden? I didn't really look at this deck, but oh well. Discard your Monster Reborn. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Don't have Mirror Force. Cool. Hey. Actually, let's summon this again. There we go. What are you gonna do, bro? Oh no, you have Avion. I like the familiar possessed monsters. I have a familiar possessed deck. Say goodbye to that. God damn it. You asshole. Hey, familiar possessed dark. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Castell. Yeah. I like Area, I want to keep her out. Goodbye. Let's restart this. There we go. Hey, we got another familiar possessed. Damn it. You draw the same fucking card I threw in your deck. You're supposed to get rid of that. Hey, familiar possessita. Is that gonna be something that kills me, I guess? Nope. This is gonna be good. Oh no! You're summoning a monster! That's insane! Oh man! It goes back to your hand. Yeah, what I thought. Hey! Let's attack with Dark. Let's attack with Ita. Let's finish you off with the Blazing Apache. Oh, that counted. Okay. That's cool. I guess we'll do this. I want to do a user deck though. I don't know. Let's try to build something, I guess. Look at it. 3. Empty deck. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Achievement, Curator. Created 5 decks, okay. It's been years since I played this, so I didn't know that. Sort. Okay, so we need 1 Fire Greed, 1 Graceful, 1 Change of Heart. We'll throw that thing in here. Because you might as well. Let's throw Regeki in there. Okay, let's try to look for... I guess we'll throw a Heavy Storm in there. We're just gonna make an overpowered deck real quick. What should I grab? We gotta have Mage Tower. Mage Tower is really good. That's a good card. Gotta grab Monster Reborn. That's 10. Let's grab an MST. Never know. Swords are gonna come in handy. Traps. We need Mirror Force. First off, we need Call of the Haunted. What's this? When you're not someone's first one at a time, type of monster and one spellcaster type monster you control. Oh. I don't know, maybe I'll add that. That's a good card. Here we go. Oh, and there's no limit, so we're gonna run 3. What else do we need? Do Sakuretsu armor. Because screw you. And then do I have Scrap Iron Scarecrow maybe? Is this alphabetical order? Looks like it. No, I don't have it. There's that Scrap Iron statue. Alright, maybe I don't need 20 spell and traps. Yeah, let's get the time machine. That'd be cool. Cool. Now we need spellcasters. First off, let's just throw 3 of these guys in there. Because of the attack power. We'll take them out if we find some spellcasters. Let's throw a Dark Magician. Let's throw 2 Dark Magicians. He's a spellcaster, but he's level 5. He sucks. So never mind. We need 3 Luster Dragons. Because of the 1900 attack. What are those guys in there? So of course we will take them out once we find these. I like the Millennium Shield, although I like the McDonald's art better. We'll throw 2 of those guys in there. Let's just go to main. No. Because I want to go to type icon. Alright, here we go. Spellcasters. Well, one of this guy. I like the Ancient Lamp. Gotta have the 2 Dark Magician girls. Negate the effect. The monster card targets this card. He's fine. We got 2 wins. 2 heat does, 2 areas, 3 areas, 3 darks. Oh, let's run one of these guys. Just for the hell of it, and copycat. Ooh, let's play 2 of these guys. Okay, so now let's go over here. And what are we going to remove? We're going to remove... trunk. Cool. So we got to get to 40. One of him. We'll get rid of that. Well, that's easy. What do you want? One more card to get rid of. Let's get rid of a Dark Magician. That looks pretty good. Let's go back to the trunk and actually go to card frame. Because I'm guessing that's going by color. Oh yeah, let's check out the fusion monsters. Actually, I don't have anything to summon fusion monsters. So that's probably not going to be a good idea. Let's check out other... I don't have any tuners. Let's look up Exceed monsters. Exceed monsters are always good. Is there any good spellcasters that exceeds? Oh, that's a good one. We're adding that to the deck. Let's add that thing to the deck. Let's just add a bunch of them to the deck. Galaxy Eyes? That's cool. It's confusing because some of these have like good cards, and then a lot of them don't have cards I want. So it's kind of a weird... Oh, we definitely need that dude. That dude's a must. Too bad there's not links in this game. You know what? Let's throw some other stuff in here anyway. What is this? Dragon Archfiend? Throw it in there. Actually, what's that? Galaxy Eyes? Throw it in there. Black Rose, you gotta throw it in there. All these meteor, throw it in there. It looks like a hero. What? Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Oh, they got Fluffles in here. That's cool. Oh, we gotta throw that in there. Oh, do I have, Tamias? Is that something I have? Let's throw that in there. Because that would be cool. Let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there, definitely. Throw that in there. Okay, so I do gotta check this though. Because I want to see. It's a magic card. I guess we should actually just do card frame. And we just gotta go to blue. We gotta go up for blue. Tamias. That's what I want. Unless we can run with the spellcaster deck that is semi-limited forbidden. The story decks suck. I'm tired of dealing with that. Hey, it's Yugioh. Alright, do we have Tamias? steal. Hey! We got 2 of them. We're using 2 of them. Now we're gonna go back to the main deck, and we're actually gonna get rid of some of the like powerful shit. Like, we don't need no heavy storm. Get that banned card out of here. And you know what? Brain control. Let's get that banned card out of here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. This is great. Cool. Let's go to single player. Let's go to campaign. Let's go to GX. Where'd we leave off? This guy? Now we're gonna kick Jaden's fucking ass with our user deck. With our new user deck number 3. Because when you make 3 of them, you get an achievement for making 5. Oh, awesome. Let's kick his ass with our spellcaster deck. Let's see if our spellcaster deck even works. It's not entirely the best deck. I didn't think about any of this shit. It's just kind of like we threw everything down. Come on, Jaden. Can you beat me? I want him to attack into that. Oh, no. Oh, yes, actually. Because I don't want him to see it until he has 2 monsters on the field. There we go. Good thing I saved that. That would ruin the entire thing. Yeah, it's easy to play. I would just recommend, like, creating your own deck on it. Because the story decks really suck. And how this game is set up, it actually goes through a pretty good tutorial if you're not used to the actual card game rules. The one I'm playing is actually a little outdated though. They have a newer one called, it's like the same name, Legacy of the Duelist, but it has like Rain something added to the end of it. And that one's the one that actually has like the newer stuff. That was pretty easy. Okay. So the deck I made is probably not bad for being just like kind of a quick make. Do you have any experience with Yu-Gi-Oh at all, or? Alright, so we'll set this. Alright, so decks are usually between 40 and 60 cards. You could choose however many you want, but it's best to keep it around 40 because you'll have a better chance of drawing what you need. And then you usually want about 20 monsters and then 20 magic and traps as a pretty good ratio. That way you always have stuff to summon. And you typically don't want more than 5 of those monsters being higher than level 5, which is the stars on them. Because if you have too many of those, you'll end up bricking and won't be able to summon anything. Yeah, no problem. It's a really cool game. It's just, it's easier to do it like if you have like one of these games where you can go through like their tutorial. Just because if you have someone like kind of explain more into it, it sounds really confusing. Especially when you get to like fusion monsters, ritual monsters, pendulum monsters, synchro monsters, exceeds monsters, and link monsters. My favorite character would be Bakura. He has like a fiend kind of like zombie demon kind of like deck, which is pretty cool. Although I think one of the like strongest character decks themselves is like probably Jaden's, just because pretty much no matter what you draw, you can always like fusion monsters together to get like a 2600 attack monster out on first turn or something. Yeah, Yugi and Kaiba are pretty awesome. I think I prefer Yugi a little bit more, just because, like this deck I have now, I like spellcasters. Even though you can make a pretty good like Blue Eyes deck and stuff with dragons that could pretty much take down anyone. Yeah, you can get all their cards on here. Like if they're older characters especially, like they have pretty much all of their stuff unlocked. After you start playing the game, like after you face like Kaiba for the first time, you can actually buy there's a Blue Eyes White Dragon and there's a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yeah, so after you face them for like the first time over here, in this campaign for like the regular series, because this has Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, 5D, Zexal, and Arc 5. And then if you get the newer version of this game, it also has Reigns on it. But you can go over here to Battle Pack. No, it's not. Card Shop. You can go to Card Shop. So after you beat them, you can go over here. So if you want like the Red Eyes cards, all you gotta do is buy from Joey's set, because he has everything that has to do with red eyes or luck-based cards. If you want blue eyes, you just buy from Seto Kaiba. Dark Magician stuff is Yugi. Harpy Lady stuff is Mai. And then you can go through, and after you start playing more of the game, you'll start unlocking more characters to be able to buy booster packs from them separately. And then each character has 795 common cards based to them, and then 265 cards that are considered rare. So there's over like 1,000 cards for each of the players. So it gives you a pretty good thing to make decks with. Like, I got a little bit of this Red Eyes deck right here. It has like 3 Red Eyes in it, some like Red Eyes Darkness. But these are only 3 decks I've really made so far. That's excessive drawing. But also, depending on whatever console you play, the newer version, they also release on Switch. If you like portable gaming more than like Xbox or whatever. Heck yeah. I regret a while back I ended up getting rid of a bunch of my cards. I'm gonna start collecting some more again. Especially like the older cards I had, like the original Dark Magician and from the starter decks and all that stuff. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, these cards go for a lot, man. Like, some of these, cards they release can get up to like $1,000 from just booster packs and stuff. I actually have, in real life, I made a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck, and that is one expensive deck to make, and it's not, like, it's probably considered one of the lower costing, like, decks that is competitive that you can make. But this Red Eyes deck, because they've only made the Red Eyes cards, like Red Eyes Baby Dragon, and like Red Eyes Guilford Iron Knight and stuff, they only made them in like one booster pack, or one set. So, for me to get the deck of 40 cards, it ended up costing, I think, about $850 after everything was all said and done. Just for that one deck of like 40. Yeah, it's one thing about like doing it like on a video game and stuff, because it's a lot cheaper. Have you played any Duel Links? It's a app for your phone. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's kind of like speed duels. And then you could choose your favorite character to play as, and each character has special like abilities they do. The one that has Reigns in its name is the newer version and the more up-to-date one. This version right here is outdated, and it doesn't actually even go into the 5th series, while that one has all 6 in it. So also that one is more up to date with Konami's actual rules, so you'll learn how to play the game in a better way. I'm trying to speed through this one and just kind of like beat the story mode and all that stuff. And then after I beat the story mode of this, I'm going to end up going and go buy the one with Reigns in it. And then just kind of play through it again. But while I have this one, I figure I might as well beat it. I don't know, I think it'd be cool to play like a Digimon game. Like, they should do that. I don't think I've ever played any of the actual games that they released for that. Like, it sucks that this is the only Yu-Gi-Oh game for Xbox. Like this and the newer version of it. Like, they don't have much of anything. I think there was a Digimon game that was coming out not that long ago that I was interested in playing. I don't remember what it was called though. Actually, Well, I was just looking up to try to see what Digimon game I could be thinking of, because I thought they showed it at some type of game release. And when I look it up, there's something called Digimon Survive, which is supposed to release for PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One sometime this year. But it just says 2020, it doesn't say anything else about it. It says it takes place with a new set of teenagers. So it'd be cool if they have some type of customization in it. That's assuming it's not, you know, pushed back or anything due to all of this pandemic stuff. But I think that was the Digimon game I was thinking of. After this match, I'm gonna see what Red Eyes cards I have. See if I can make like a Red Eyes deck on this game real quick. I think they should kind of like expand the Pokemon stuff. Like Pokemon's always been Nintendo, but I think they'd make some good money if they ported some of the games over. Or at least some of like the older ones or something. Had a version to play on like Xbox. Or not even like, if they didn't even want to do the Pokemon like where you walk around and capture stuff, they could do like the card game or something. I used to. I haven't. I don't have Black Ops 4 anymore. I kind of got rid of it once I started playing a lot of Warzone. Have you played any Warzone or anything like that? Or do you prefer the multiplayer stuff? Like instead of the Battle Royale style? Man, I don't see how people can do like the Call of Duty stuff, but they have their sensitivity up to like insane levels where they could just spin 360 by barely touching the analog stick. I've turned it up before and I end up like missing every shot. Like I keep going over the guy and stuff. I guess they do a lot of probably keyboard and mouse, so it's probably easier for them, but I lose to those guys all the time on Call of Duty. Like I'll be running out and I just see someone like turn really quick and shoot me. Okay, let's see. Need Yeah, I wish I had that kind of time where I could just play video games for like 8 hours a day. Okay. With all those two red eyes in there. Man, I need more Red Eyes cards. I don't really have any. So much reborn in here. Alright, I don't have any of the cards I need to make this deck work. Let me try to see if I can get them from these booster packs real quick. I'm guessing it's... Let me make sure it's not Yugioh that has some of them. Nah, it just looks like I was getting unlucky with Joey. The only thing I don't understand about this game is like it only shows like 5 or 6 characters you could choose from to buy booster packs from. When it would have been much better if they would have just had like every type of character. Like if you want machine cards, you would buy a Bandit Keith one. If you want dragons, you would like Blue Eyes dragons, you would do Seto. And so on, like instead of just throwing a bunch of random cards in with the other characters that don't have anything to do with it, like Joey doesn't have any of this stuff. Except that one restraint card. Okay, so one issue about this game is you can look on the top right corner of how much like the triangles is the currency, and I've got 89,786, and that's from maybe 15 or 20 quick duels. Like you can get that stuff up pretty quick. Like you play one duel, I think you get about 1,200. Sometimes you can get even more to like 8,000 or something. But it costs 400 per booster pack. But you can't buy more than one at a time. So I have to hit yes, and I have to go through the animation of him opening one pack for 400. When I would prefer to be able to buy like 10 at a time or something like that. Where it just opens all 10 of them. But instead I have to go through this animation every time. And it just takes forever. But, so what it is out of the 8 cards you get in a booster pack, the last card is your rare. And then the other ones is all common. But, you also get the chance of the more, I guess, used cards, like Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Change of Heart, and that stuff, you can actually unlock just by beating the main characters. Like if you defeat Yugioh at Duelist Kingdom, you'll unlock Yugioh's Duelist Kingdom deck. So you have all the cards that come with that. So, say if you were just going to beat Seto Kaiba, you could beat Seto Kaiba 2 or 3 times, and you already have the majority of the cards you need to make a basic version. And then if you wanted to like upgrade it even more, then you would buy the booster packs to get better cards that he didn't really use, but they go with the theme. And yeah, you get one rare each time. But although I don't see it very often, you can get duplicates, kind of like the Fiend Mega Cyber right here. So there's 265 rares, so you might have to buy 1,000 packs. Like we just got a triple right there before you get all 265. Although a lot of the rares don't really matter, but sometimes they do have like the good ones there. I think what I need right now is I want the Claw of Hermos, and that is, I think, a rare. But that gives me like his powerful Red Eyes fusion monsters. And then I think Red Eyes Black Dragon itself is also listed as a rare. I actually haven't gotten a single Red Eyes card yet from Joey's. Oh, well, Black Dragon ship used to be a Red Eyes card. I'm gonna buy 2 more and then I'm gonna go look at something on here. See, I got a Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, but that's not going to help me at all. They also have... Where's it at? Oh, yeah, they also have multiplayer on here, too. Duelist challenges, maybe? Yugioh. I don't know if you get anything for beating this. So let's try to beat one of the Joey challenges, because I haven't done any of these challenges yet. So maybe I can actually unlock like a deck or something from doing this. Which if I can, then that's good. If not, then it's back to buying packs. It looks like he uses cards that's not even his in the challenge. Oh, that's gonna suck. Only select monsters have animation on here. So, like the Ace monsters. So Yugi's Dark Magician, Kaiba's Blue Eyes, Joey's Red Eyes, Yugi Stark Magician Girl. And then you got like Elemental Hero Neos. So it's just kind of like the main character's ace monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this probably. This guy's shut down all my traps. But as far as I remember, I think the only... I don't know. Like, it's been a while since they've actually had... Okay, I'm just gonna do this. It's been a while since they've actually had, like, monster animations in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. None of these presets have what I'm looking for. Yeah, you can customize this however you want. You can pretty much just make whatever type of deck you want. Whether you want to just have like a mix of all of the main characters, guys, or any of that stuff. You just gotta make sure you have the right balance so you don't end up getting cards that are gonna hurt your chances. Because having too many high level monsters could be bad. Although I'm not sure, but I'm kind of wondering if you get higher like pull rates, like in the new version of the game, or at least be able to open more than one pack at a time. Like if it would give me the option to go ahead and spend all $70,000 I have left to just buy all Joey packs, I would just click open all. Like that would save a lot of time. I'm not even sure if the new one has that stuff in it. I couldn't find much about the new one. I just know it's a lot more up to date. But whenever I was looking up people who were like playing it on YouTube, it looked like it was just like the same game almost, except with added stuff. Yeah, they do. I'm not sure if that one's in this game or... I just know it's a real... It exists. I just haven't seen it on here yet. I haven't seen any Red Eyes cards, actually. Like, I think I pulled 2. Well, other than that, I pulled 2 regular Red Eyes out of doing this. But I haven't seen any since. It would also be nice if they had some type of, where you could see what cards people have. Like where it just shows you like a list. Kind of like Duel Links. Because like if you buy, oh that's a good card. I needed Red Eyes Wyvern. I only had one of him. I don't see why they wouldn't add it, because if it's Red Eyes is one of their more popular decks, and every deck of Red Eyes has like those creatures in it, like the Red Eyes Baby Dragon and stuff. To make an actual Red Eyes deck, you kind of need it. So I figured they would have to like at least focus on the main ones. At least give all the Red Eyes cards, all the Dark Magician support, the Blue Eyes support, like anything that's popular, I think they would have to add. Because that stuff, like, those cards came out way before this game did. That's the first one of him I got. See, at least on like Duel Links, if you buy a booster pack, it shows you what all of the options you can get is. And then, as long as you don't reset the box, you can actually unlock everything it shows if you just spend enough credits on it. This would be helpful if it was something like this. Like if they did that on this game. I'm actually getting Red Eyes cards now. It only cost 40,000 credits before I started getting some. They're not the ones I need though, but you know, there's something, I guess. See, there's some Yu-Gi-Oh games on the Game Boy, like Game Boy and stuff. And the little code that's in the bottom left corner of like the actual cards, you could type that number in, and it would give you that card in the game. Like, even some of them made it so, like, if you wanted a specific card, you could type in the code on the bottom left of like a Red Eyes, and it would bring it up and be like, okay, you want this one card, it's 1,000 credits or something like that. But they made it so you can actually buy it. I think that would be kind of cool. That way, like, if you actually want to build your own deck and you didn't want to have to do this, oh, I got a Red Eyes Black Dragon! Oh, yeah. That took so long to get one of those. Now I got 3 though, so I can at least start with that. And I got 3 Wyvern. Alright, so now we're getting somewhere. Now we're actually pulling the stuff we need to pull. And I already saw that we got at least 3 Inferno Blasts. Alright, I'm probably gonna open 3 more packs after this. And then I'm just gonna try to make whatever Red Eyes deck I can. Alright, last one. Alright. So let's try to do this anyway. This empty deck. You know, go name. Now we just gotta go down to ours. Okay, so we got our 3 Red Eyes. Let's see. You can throw summon this card from your hand by banishing one face-up dragon type monster you control. So this is good, so I'm gonna add 2 of him. I need all 3 of these guys. I don't really need a Red Eyes Black Metal. Turn one face up Red Eyes Black Dragon, you control inflict damage to your opponent. Let's go ahead and just add 2 of those. Now I'm gonna add 3 Luster Dragons. I'm gonna add this guy for defense. Montage Dragon I'm gonna add in here. If it seems like I need to change the stuff after the fact, then I can. Oh yeah, Red Eyes Darkness. Tribune 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. I think I got too much stuff in there. Let's add 2 of him for defense. So we can have 3 total. Oh yeah, I could throw Polymerization in here. Because I got the 5-headed dragon thing as well. Actually, we could throw some in Skull too. So I'm going to throw him in here. Throw that in there. 2 normal monsters. I can make him pretty easy. There's also 2 in there just in case. Whoa, hold up. I gotta read this first. Normal summoner set. Summon by removing play 1 Red Black Dragon from your deck. Okay, maybe I shouldn't add 3 of those. Oops. Let's maybe add 1. It's probably good. Can add a baby dragon. And that way I can throw this guy in here. And I can throw this guy in here. I mean, I can grab Alligator Sword and Time Wizard. Where are they? I can go by attack and then find them pretty quick. Alright, Alligator Sword. And the Time Wizard be all the way towards the top. Hopefully this deck works out. Oops. Alright, there we go. Let's go to magic cards. Let's go to the top. Let's add 2 of those in here. Yeah. I'm gonna do double summon. Although those 2 in there, I do need to grab Polymerization. I'm gonna grab Monster Reborn because everyone uses it now in this game. Because you might as well. Monster Reborn and Pot of Greed. I'm not gonna be able to use them any other way. I'll do swords just in case I get in trouble. That card. I do need some traps though. I want to definitely make sure I get some Mirror Force. Got the fairy box. Right. I got Kunai chain. Also gonna grab Mirror Force. Or not Mirror Force. Metamorph. I think I'm gonna roll with that real quick. I'm gonna test the deck out real quick. Let's see how this goes. It's either going to go really good or it's going to go really bad. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, maybe I should have read that. Okay, this card can be normal summon or set. This card can only be special summoned by removing or play one red black dragon from your deck. There's gonna be one face-up malefic monster on the field. Other monsters you control cannot declare an attack. There's no face-up field spell card on the field. Destroy this card. That is an issue. I need to add spell cards or field cards to this deck. Well, that is unfortunate. I'm gonna summon Luster Dragon. That was a horrible misplay. Oh man, it's gonna suck. Dang it, it's so close to actually. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna use that yet. Oh, he put it in the... Why'd you do that? Did he just summon his monster to kill it? Like, does he have an effect to come back or something? No, he just summoned his monster to kill it with Dark Hold. Well, so much for him being good. I can't do anything, so I'm stuck. Oh, yes. Ooh, awesome. So I can do Soul Exchange and get my red eyes out. Like, this person could have won. Like, that's the thing, like... But he Dark Hold his own monster. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. That guy's gonna die. Yeah, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I meant to click no. Oh, this guy lost. Yep. Okay, so I see that was an issue in the deck. All these cards on the field, your player confusing some monsters. I don't know if I should throw Mountain in the deck or Fusion Gate. Oh, I should throw this Secret Village into my stuff. I think I'm gonna go with one Mountain. And let's do 2 Fusion Gates. I think I want to play less defensive. So let's get these 3 out. Go back down to red. I'm gonna get, I'll grab another one of those guys. Since I have field cards now. Wait, what's the guy's name? Oh, it's M. Oh, I didn't even throw someone's skull in here. Alright, I gotta go down to S real quick. Summon skull. I want as many, like, I got Fusion Gate in there now. I want as many, like, choices. Actually, summon skull would kind of be stupid. And might as well. Just one. 42 cards. Let's toss double summon. And let's toss a Polymerization now. Since we got Fusion Gate. Actually, let's toss the Mountains and just get a 3rd Fusion Gate. That's actually going to benefit us more. Oop. Alright, let's test this out. I want to test it out against a Jaden deck because he can use the fusion gate, I think. So I can see if it actually benefits me more or if it ends up hurting me facing other people who can summon fusion monsters. Oh, he's starting the same thing again. The future summon. Oh, he's done it twice. Oh, and he's using my fusion gate. This dude's about to get 3 fusion monsters here within 2 turns. Okay, so now I'm going to still exchange. So I can tribute his monster and the Luster Dragon to get out my red eyes. I'm not going to use... I'm just going to end my turn here. Oh, he's using Fusion Gate again. He's removing monsters though. He's not going to be able to summon anything. I'm gonna end my turn here. His things are gonna go off. He's gonna have a bunch of field. Okay, I'm gonna risk time wizard real quick. Activate his effect. I don't know. Do that. Yeah. That was good. Let's go ahead and give my Luster Dragon back. Oh, that worked out. Let's make it more red as cards. Now, I think King of the Swamp is in this game. I could possibly take out some, like I could add King of the Swamp to take out some other cards, so I don't have to carry random things like Baby Dragon or whatever. I mean, I can have this like Meteor Black Dragon. I don't have to carry the Meteor Dragon to be able to do it. Hey, there's another Red Eyes. You don't need it now. I haven't seen Claw of Hermos yet. I need that and I need the fusion monsters. I actually almost have all of Joey's deck though. I'm only missing 2 of his rare cards. So there is DLC for this. They're like $5 each. One is like Waking Dragons DLC. Which I know some of the Waking Dragon cards is already in the game. Because I got the ones from Yugioh. That's like the Dark Magician Dragon Knight and the Dark Magician Girl Dragon Knight thing. And the Timaeus. But I haven't seen it for Joey. Or Kaiba. So I wonder if you actually have to buy the DLC to be able to get theirs specifically. Either that or it's under a different category. Like it's underneath Yugi's category or something. I'm going to take a break from that and I'm going to just start doing Yugi real quick. Just to see if that's what it is. Actually, alright, I'm just gonna go back to edit deck and see if I actually have the King of the Swamp. I have 2 of them, so I can do that. I think Black Meteor Dragon is what it's called. Start with a B. No, that's wrong. I just gotta type and just look at the fusions. Probably much quicker. There we go. Got that guy in there. And let me see what Tamias actually does. Because maybe I can use it as a King of the Swamp as well, or something like that. No, you have to target a Dark Magician. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't have Fang of Critias. Okay, but what am I going to remove for these? One fusion material. I think it's better to have Time Wizard and get rid of Baby Dragon. And then I'll get rid of Summon Skull. I think I should add this guy. And then possibly remove one of the swords. Alright, let's see if my changes work out. I'm thinking what I might have to do is add the polymerizations back in. I don't remember if I kept one or if I kept two of them. No, this guy gets an animation. Oh, I forgot I had alligator sword. Oh, I still got rid of alligator sword and kept baby dragon. Okay then. At least I did it before he got his summon off. I'm actually not going to do anything. I want to, in case I draw like a red eyes or something, I can reborn a monster and then solo exchange both monsters for him. Shit. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Hey, I can get this guy now. I don't think it's gonna really help me much, though. Oh, that sword will, though. Yes. I guess put Future Fusion in this deck. That actually might be handy. Man, he just plays a bunch of defensive cards, and I'm just drawing nothing but spells now. Oh, hey. Oh, I only have one polymerization, so there's no point in having fusion states in my deck. Oh, I have two polymerizations, because there's no reason to have that. Well, that's a problem. Oh, he's summoning Blade Edge. Why is he attacking Blade Edge? I don't understand why he's attacking me. I have more attack than him. I don't know. Mirror Force. Hey, Mirror Force. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I've been up all night. I will be streaming again later. Probably in about 5 or 6 hours. Probably gonna play some Fallout 76. Possibly some Sea of Thieves or Warzone. It just depends on whatever they want to play. Also, if they don't get on until late, then I'll probably be back on this. I'm gonna try to download the DLC real quick and get the Waking the Dragon stuff at least, just to see if it gives me the cards, or at least gives it to me so I could buy the cards. Because $4.99, it's not that big of a deal. I'd rather spend the $4.99 on that, and I think it gives you a whole story pack of it. So I'm gonna look into that later. Alright. If you're down to play anytime, just let me know. Whether it's Call of Duty or whatever. I'll see you all later. Peace out.